It's your boy djelf7 live on the set. You know what I mean? I'm out here right now. We by the polling site by Bushwick. And I got my dude over here. Say, what's up, man?
Hi, my name is Matt.
Yeah, I met Matt on several events, you know what I mean? I get around a lot, so I don't really remember exactly where I meet people. Because, like, I went to, like, 15 shit that week. Well, maybe that's me exaggerating a little bit, but you know, like, my man, we hung out at the park and stuff. And right now, he came out to help Paperboy Prince. So
I came out to connect with Paperboy Prince and to connect with the people that support Paperboy Prince. And,
that's cool,
and also, like, learn about Paperboy Prince.
So I'm gonna tell you my truth, like my understanding of Paperboy Prince. You know what I mean?
Should I get the camera?
Yeah. So what's up, Paperboy? You know what I mean?
Right
We'll see. So
that's cool. You're live right now. Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So
this is on YouTube.
Okay, how did you? Okay, first question I want to ask you, right quick.
Yeah,
I guess I know I'm being asked a question, but how did you find out about Paperboy Prince?
I found out through, I believe it was your forum or his forum. I think it was your forum first.
Are you on Discord or something?
I think I found out about you before I found out about him.
Which forum was that?
Discord.
It was on Discord, okay.
Yes.
Cool, okay, so you found out about Paperboy Prince, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what was the first, like, you saw some videos about him or something? Which one?
I just saw that they were sharing information about food sharing, about...
Oh, okay.
You know,
right. That was a cool video, right.
That
the one with us at the party and stuff like that. That was cool, yeah. Like we were also giving out the food, right? Yeah, it was like a combination of really, right.
That was encouraging for me because
I
did occupy Wall Street for like 6 to 8 years. I mean, you'd say we're all people that are you know, felt it was important. They're still doing it, you know, in their own way. Like as far as like the sentiment and the idea behind Occupy Wall Street, even though it's like co-opted, but like I've been doing food for like a long time, so I obviously connected right away. Plus he seems to be running for mayor and concerned about the future, and so am I. So.
That's good, man. Okay, so the thing for me is Paperboy actually has a rich and deep history, so there's more that maybe hasn't been as much said on the channel.
Okay.
But he ran for mayor, but before he ran for mayor, I think he ran for Congress before that even.
Okay.
So yeah, he's even run that before.
Okay.
So his original moniker was Paperboy Prince of the Suburbs. And so his upbringing is not really, you know, from New York City. Maybe it is, maybe it's not.
Okay.
I know he also went to school in Virginia. That's cool, but really. The thing is that the political system likes to use people, and they tried to just use Paperboy Prince for what they thought was convenient for, but they didn't really take him seriously, and they gave him short end of the stick, really.
They're not going to take him seriously because what he stands for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is he stand for? What does he stand for?
I don't know.
Right.
I mean,
does it matter?
Yes, it does. It definitely matters what one stands for.
Okay, I could see that happening.
Yeah, feeding people is a good first step.
What are some other things?
With free food, yeah.
He's
healthy
also accessible.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's also a great thing. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that I email.
Great thing.
How to contact them? They don't have no.
He calls the space. Yeah. He calls the space the Love Gallery.
Yeah. So
he promotes love.
For me, right? I don't need to see everything exactly the same as you.
Yeah.
But if I see that you're doing the work, which we're going to be getting into the work real soon. I'm just finished smoking this up, have this little drink.
Yeah.
Get back to working. It's a little bit slow here. I saw just a couple people go by. We're not going to keep going on. I'm a hustler. But I think that, you know, there's a lot of people out there who wonder about Paperboy Prince, and I think this is an important video for me to just also record how I feel about it, you know what I mean?
Right.
So the thing is that, remember also, just like whatever his policies are, right, whether you agree with them, not agree with them, right, whatever reasons you might like him or not like him, remember that he has carried all this knowledge and experience of going through a congressional race and a mayoral race and then another congressional race.
Yeah.
Minimum, and he's been successful at getting on the ballot. You learn shit doing that, right?
That's cool,
you learn stuff, right? Okay.
Agreed, yeah.
So today, right? So let's get to the next part. Right? Let's take a look at a critical aspect here now, right?
Yeah.
I've been saying positive stuff. Now let's get to a critical aspect.
Plus it's grassroots, which is also a positive.
So you came in today, right? Yeah. And now you're like, what's going on? You have questions. Now, if you had seen a whole bunch of people over there, like the way that maybe you would expected, then maybe this question wouldn't be going on right now. You'd just be celebrating. But
No,
right
no,
now,
I
I feel
would.
like
No, I'm
you
not
have a
celebrating. Even
question
with a
about-
bunch of
okay.
people, even with a bunch of people, I wouldn't celebrate. I'd be encouraged, but I have to find out what they stand for and why they're pushing this man, wanting to propel this man forward. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, from being around, there's different communities that support Paperboy Prince for different reasons, different levels of
Yeah.
involvement.
Yeah.
Now, I've done a lot of work in public housing,
Yeah. Cool.
and a lot of our poorest members of society are actually
Yeah.
trans people, gay people face discrimination, and some of them are fashion designers, and some of them really see Paperboy Prince as an icon and someone
cool.
who they want to model themselves after and
That's
a
really
positive
cool.
role model.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Man, he's doing the work,
That's cool. Yeah.
and he's
So-
doing civic duty. You know, it's his civic duty.
yeah.
He hasn't been successful to the point where he's gotten in office, but at least he's trying, which is encouraging.
So some of the things where Paperboy Prince is like, this is killer, yeah.
But
So some of the points where Paperboy Prince is good, right, is that, like, for example, right, my boy Mark Saffman, he actually was working on an issue for the people with disabilities. He's
Okay.
he has he's one of the founder and he's a board member of Association with Deaf Blind.
okay,
And that community often gets left behind, so that's why I focus
Of
my
course.
attention.
that's great.
So the thing is that Paperboy
Yeah.
Prince was willing to be the first sponsor of the bill to support a co-navigator program with people who are deaf-blind.
Oh, cool.
The fact that he's accessible means that we can push certain issues. He's even been to a meeting of our Save Section 9 public housing thing.
Uh-huh.
But, really, if you really start to grill Paperboy, I don't really know. I've never really gotten to have an in-depth discussion with him.
Right.
And if you look at his material, you don't really see him having in-depth discussion of public housing.
Okay.
So he supports it in principle,
Yeah.
but if you really want to take on the dragon,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean? You need to know
Yeah.
the specifics, kind of. It's helpful, or it shows like more. So look, I get it too, though. I can't be mad at people because there's so many issues out there: education, UBI, keeping your base satisfied.
Yeah, I
There's
would like
so
to
many different
define
things
it.
pulling
I
at
would
you.
like to define, because there are probably a fixed number of like emergency issues and a fixed number of like long-term issues and a fixed number, like there's probably like a number of things we can probably like focus our resources, meaning like human beings and money, into making projects happen. Where people are.
Have you ever worked any other campaigns?
No.
No. Okay. So the thing is that I've worked
Yeah.
a lot of campaigns.
Yeah.
And you'll just see a difference, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, right? Yeah. I'm not saying even the biggest campaigns, right, will have
Yeah.
people doing what we're doing right now.
Right.
They're definitely guaranteed. Not that this is ideal, right? We're about to go and start hitting.
Yeah.
And I'm about to go do it
I
right
feel
now.
like I feel like there needs to become a time, hopefully soon in our lifetime.
Red light on? Okay.
Yeah, where we don't have to be doing this type of work.
Well,
Where it's like people are so engaged already, their consciousness is at a level already where they are informed because there's so much at stake. They realize the importance of this day.
Oh,
but I feel
hold
like
on, hold on. Let me tell you. Okay, let me
yeah.
tell you the true crazy shit. Okay, let me tell you the master
We
plan.
wouldn't have to hand out this. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I just got excited because let me tell you why I actually really excited about Paperboy Prince and what this is really, honestly, for me, all about.
Yeah.
Which is really,
Please.
Paperboy Prince is just one part of a small puzzle, part of a larger
Right.
picture.
Right.
Yo, for real, this is what's up. Check it out. Let me see if I have the flyer on me. Oh my god. Wait, I made 10,000 of these on my own fucking money.
They have stamps for these things. I saw some woman when she had one. She said it was like $40.
All right, I don't have any of those, okay? But okay. So earlier, right? Remember I was telling you about this guy named Theo Chino?
Yeah.
Okay.
You talking about
Just so you know, I had
software.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the thing is that I had the only, just you could look it up. So just so you know, the 2021 season, right? I had the only third-party independent candidate forum in New York City. Do you know about that?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, you did. Oh, did.
I didn't know it was the only, but I would
Well, you
assume
know
it
I did
was.
it.
I would assume
Yeah.
it was.
Nobody else. You didn't hear about anybody else doing it, right? Yeah.
No.
Have you seen my unified platform 22?
I didn't look at it, but I just like the names of it.
It's a sick concept, though, right? Yeah.
I feel like I've been trying to do that for 11 years. So like I've come up with ideas too, but I feel like there's 9 million New Yorkers, and like there should be a way for these ideas to, like, there needs to be a unified platform based on other people's informed consent. You know.
So Theo Chino is actually my Actress of the Year for 2021. And what he does is, right, he took, every year, the Board of Elections, they can submit these FOIA requests and get all the information for the voters and all that shit. And he's taken all this information and compiled it.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's the sickest thing. So the thing is, right,
on voters or on the candidates?
The voter lists. And the candidates. Both of them. Everything.
Okay.
He's like open source.
What's he doing with this information?
You know, he's an open data rights activist. Not only that, he also takes candidates, right, that can't afford like corporate campaign consultants.
Yeah.
And he'll do their paperwork for them.
Oh, that's cool.
And get them on the ballot just to democratize the process.
He's a really good soul.
He's making the process more democratic.
That's
sick.
A good soul. But
now let me tell you about this. So it's a good soul, right? That's cool, but here's the real bigger plan, and here's the plot. This is so the thing is, you ever heard something called county committee?
University what?
No, county committee.
University
county.
Oh, the county committee.
Oh, you know about that?
No, I have no idea. What's the county committee?
Yo, check this out.
I missed what you said before, like universal health or something.
We take a look at the universal health, and that's on the side. We'll leave it on the side right now.
All right.
Universal health is nice, but this is the actual means to effect change, which is really fucking better, right? Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Because once we had the means to effect change, we can do whatever we want. So the thing is, county committee, 1/3 of all elected officials are not actually truly elected to the position, but rather appointed. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, so here's how it works.
Okay.
When someone has to leave office early for any reason, die, get fired, or sometimes they do this on purpose to hand over and create a new person in the field. So instead of, when a person leaves office, instead of them having a primary, there isn't one, the county committee appoints someone to a special election. This Democrat's going to run against Republicans, the Democrat's going to win.
Okay.
And basically appoint their people you see how this works?
Yeah, it's rigged.
Yeah. So they fully actually appoint 1/3 of all elected officials in New York City. The county committee controls who that is.
Okay.
If that's not good enough.
Where does the county committee come from? Where are they? Who are these people?
So in each like little district, right? Yeah, like there's like I think 13,000 like districts here in New York City. It's insane, right? Because there's just it has such a high population. 8.5 million people in New York City.
Yeah.
4 million people in LA, 2 million in Chicago. We are just like by far like ridiculously dense. Okay.
Right.
This causes many like little districts. Yeah, like counties.
Right.
Right. You could look at Kings County. It's not like that, right? There's these little ass districts.
Manhattan County.
Yeah, and we need 17,000 people, right?
Okay.
So that's where it's insane. But the thing is that
who are these people and why do they get to just do these things?
Okay, because that's the way the Democrat Party is set up.
Okay.
Not only that, right, but they also control the judges. And a lot of times, right, they control the appointment of judges. And if you want election fairness, if you want criminal justice fairness, any of this shit, you need the judges. And the fact that they have the judges in their pocket is fucking us up.
Yeah.
So this is a play to make control of the judge, man. That's the county committee plan.
Right.
So
what brought this up?
Paperboy Prince is actually an early adopter of county committee, and he's part of one of many candidates that's really supposed to be a volley, right? He's just one shot in a volley that's going against the establishment.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know. But I'm saying,
and
like,
he's kind of like the premier guy. He's like the first guy out of it. So
I know.
You gotta respect him.
I just wish there was like 30 options of Paperboy Prince types
that
I had to choose from.
And the
no,
thing that,
here.
Okay. Oh, and
not across the country. Here.
There are some actually. There's something called SDA that I'm working with called Social Democrats of America, which has like some founders of the DSA that decided to leave as well.
Okay.
They have some decent talent. And I actually just there's another guy named Mike Blustis.
Okay.
He's actually also started something called the Independent Party and is fighting to get third-party access onto debates and stuff like that or on the ballot, which is cool.
I think that's key, actually. It's not just cool,
it's
and essential.
And I'm trying to bring him into our coalition.
Yeah.
So a lot of exciting shit is happening, and honestly, Paperboy Prince has been there since the beginning.
That's cool.
And, you know, I respect that. I mean, you gotta respect the founders.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
That's cool.
He's like kind of like that status for me.
He's doing the work.
He's one of the founders. So,
but I think he's gonna just keep beating his head against, like, because unless we have like a groundswell of individuals.
People have their moments of shine. They have their moments
and even
of
Bernie
fate.
Sanders.
Yeah.
Like, had all those people in it.
And also, Paperboy Prince is dealing with so many different issues.
Yeah.
He's gonna shine on some, he's gonna fade on others.
Right.
I'm not saying like
Yeah.
if he fades, like I'm not saying you like I've been that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, Paperboy,
Yeah,
what the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
Right.
Not in a way that I'm like, yo, I'm canceling
Yeah,
him.
as long as he's
but
open
your
to,
friends will tell you
open to the
what's
truth.
up.
Yeah, open
so,
to
but also your friends also make
guidance,
sure the
yeah.
work gets done. That's
Yeah.
why we're out here. So, Nydia Velasquez, no hate to you. You have a good shot, but if
Yeah.
you don't make it, we're gonna try and make it happen right now. So
Wait.
here's a stack for him. I'm gonna go out there. We're gonna see if we get some people. We record some of us doing this live.
Do you want me
let
to
just
try to
finish
film
this,
you, or you want to film
I'm
me?
just gonna turn it around. We're gonna film.
Okay.
It's just gonna be running while we do this.
All right.
I just need to finish my
I need
drink.
to know where he stands, though.
Okay,
I mean,
so
does he
let's
talk?
talk.
Does he talk? For
That's fair.
instance, okay.
Let's talk about
2,000 a
Paperboy's
month
stance.
basic.
UBI?
That's cool.
Okay.
But the thing is, I'm so beyond this. I'm like, why can't we just crowdsource it? Why do we need like forced extortion of our money every April 15th, our hard-earned money, nonetheless, in many cases, like to have to make shit happen? Like, why can't we just all voluntarily like crowdsource whatever we need to fund and fund it without having to rely on so-called leaders who usually mislead? You know what I'm saying? But this is still a good start. 2,000 a month in people's pockets. Certainly a good start. Spreading love, healthcare for all, but what kind of healthcare? Futuristic schools, what does that mean?
Those are great questions, and I think people
What
I
does
think you need to
future
listen to what he's
schools
saying
mean?
right there.
A school, to me, is a school of fish. Like, basically everyone falls in line. And homelessness, like, that's like, people have been saying that for a gazillion years, and we still have the problems. Like,
Hey, boy, I hope
what does
you
that
listen.
mean?
This ain't me saying this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think those are fair questions. And honestly,
Greener New York. Greener meaning money-wise, or greener meaning like nature-wise, or what? I
that's
assume
not
nature-wise.
clear, right? Yeah.
I assume nature-wise. But it's like,
Okay. Well, here's
at least he's doing the work. I think you're doing better work. Because you're media, you're doing more media. You're doing more media, and you're trying to get people together. He's just trying to get people supporting him.
But let me also tell you.
You're trying to get people that support a better way.
Let me tell you a
Maybe
story
I'm
where
wrong.
Paperboy. Okay, that's fair. But let me tell you a story where Paperboy had my back.
Yeah,
So I'm in the Yang Gang.
yeah,
And the thing is that, right, there's something called basic income margin. It's like a platforming device, right?
Yeah.
All of the forward party was there, basically. Spencer was there.
Yeah.
They put on my Brian from American Union. He's actually kind of cool. So I was protesting the event, and they ended up putting him on stage because I'd already done quite a bit for UBI.
They put on who? On stage?
They put all these other cats on stage. They try to cancel me, try to get rid of me.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah?
yeah. For doing
So-
what? Why are you there?
Because they were there to talk about their work on promoting UBI.
Okay.
But because Andrew Yang, right, didn't like me, and they just saw me as, inconvenient, they decided to just flush me. The thing is that Asian American men are discardable in the progressive realm. You know that?
That's unfortunate. Yeah, but let's move past that.
I had to learn
towards
to
a
do
better-
kung fu, motherfuckers.
Yeah, let's
now
move
I
past
fight
that.
like goddamn crazy.
Let's
yeah?
move past it. Be stronger and better for it. And what do we do from this point? Like, how do we get?
But
people
Paperboy
to
had
see
my
that-
back, right? So basic income march, they wanted
Okay.
him to appear there. Honestly, Paperboy Prince wasn't too happy about the way he was treated anyways, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
But the fact of the matter is that I was like, I contacted Paperboy, I was like, yo, they advertised you for this event, but I want you to step back.
Okay.
And he had my back.
Oh, that's
so,
cool.
yo, when you have djelf7
All right.
back, I have your back. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
That's
All
what
right.
it is.
That's encouraging.
So,
He
I
has-
respect perfection.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I got your back.
He has principles. He's principled.
Yeah, so
That's important.
I'm
That's
principled
critical,
too.
actually.
So I look
Yeah.
up to my boy, and those are some great fucking. Honestly, let's be real, okay? Just so you know, Paperboy, I have actually been in medical school. I actually have thousands of hours in doctor's offices and in hospitals. When we talk about healthcare for all, I'm a good one to talk about as terms of. I know you have that lady inside, right? Wait till you see my thing on under corruption. Actually, that's quite interesting. The lady that-
Corruption.
the lady that sent us out, Brianna, whatever her name is, right? The lady sending us out, okay? His political advisor, whoever she is, okay? I took on Hunter College corruption, but they won't show you my video, they'll show you her video. And her video is a lot more softball
Who's
than
they?
mine.
Who's they?
Hunter, the Google algorithm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, because the thing is that my video had more views in the beginning,
Oh.
and it also been clicked on, it's more controversial.
Oh,
But
okay.
the thing is that it's so corrupt, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How do we make our own
They definitely
Google?
paid
How
to
do we
get
make
that
a
off the
Google?
front.
How do we make a Google that it has it's something not
You can
Google,
pay,
like our
you
own
can
search
pay bots
engine?
to fucking pump it up and to
I don't want to
the
do that
algorithm.
either. I want a real thing that really surveys the internet and pushes forward whatever you search for.
Well,
Why
whatever
is
you
that
can
so hard?
design,
Yeah.
someone else can hack. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you got the resources or not, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
True.
So what they can't have is these streaks, you know what I mean? Yo, so hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this around.
I don't know what futuristic schools are.
Yo,
I have to know what that is before I support.
well, you know what I mean? If you take with some of my pedigree, like I did the fighting corruption, yeah, like you know what I mean? And then there's something. I think over the weekend or something, right? I mean, they might go on. So, I think over there.
I feel like this whole thing, like, I feel like we're going for years and years and years. We have little or nothing to show for it.
Paperboy
Prince, right?
Prince?
Thank you. Here we go. Yo, we just gotta get the sign up. What's up? That's right. That's right. The conversion out here, baby.
That's important. Right. That's important.
Oh, they're trying to go. Go high. Go high. The high. Why the high? Bust racks. Bust racks. Alright. Fill up. It's the dust thing. Yeah, it's the gag with that thing. Yeah. It's the cigar. Yeah. Oh, so you want your violin? Yeah. I was hitting that. I played for the street. That was very important. It's supposed to be a national program. Citywide. The public access. Look, I don't even have really 10 years this fall. Really, more musician, more of a national. I feel the whole scene right now. Really blessed. It's not bad. Not just the same. The native blast was kind of like we had comedy, right? She's got like he was not only just got some like a pressure, also like this. You understand volume, like how that SDA can be done. It's definitely how many people that actually volunteer. Those up. I know it's so annoying. It's like you know about Paperboy Prince? You know about this man? Peace out. Come to the after party.
I heard it then.
All right, man.
I voted for a leader. I voted for someone to lead me. Paperboy Prince, he's running for office. You know that?
I'm not trying to hit on. Maybe it works. Maybe I'm wrong. What's on kids?
Well, yeah, I already voted, and this is not my district or my zone. You know, I'm 26.
Doing great work.
Yes, 26. That's right.
Been reporting about third parties.
No, she's not at this.
So, okay. Right, so he was saying that you are.
We're helping artists.
Oh, okay.
The artist and an activist and a documentarian of courage and
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, thank you guys.
trying to get people to be like that. And,
Great.
and make sure that empower our
And then he's got real hope. He's got comfortable, yeah. He's some pressure. And also he's the first cancer support, what's it, co-navigate program for the deaf and blind. Appreciate it. We wouldn't have that without you. What? The co-navigator program. The co-navigator program. Deaf. I see it's for the deaf and blind.
and that
Hey, check out, if you're going to vote right now, Paperboy Prince, right?
this man's working down the line. There's a studio on Myrtle Avenue. You're welcome to stop by.
Jesus loves you.
Which one's this one?
I'm Christian.
I would say Paperboy.
Yeah, but I do take two different religions sometimes. So I see what they do. You too. Just proud of y'all. God bless you guys. Get saved! Jesus is coming! I can't stop my journey. Please, my Lord!
How important it is. How important it I'll tell you actually where I my true purpose come here, or which is part of it. You think that is part of it, big part of it. My true purpose is to change. You get that? Our God will make it, committed to change. We're going to go either way, but we're going to bust it by thinking online. And the way of taking it all the organizations and check it out. Yeah. You put a couple of comments. Yeah. Appreciate it. But I'll
Thanks. Towards helping deaf and blind.
I gave him a hard time about it. You can name the policy. I've gone through it. But I mean, at least he'll do it. At least he'll meet with us, and at least he'll say
Today. Tomorrow, he's just a person. You don't even know. You can fucking phone.
Here's a very let me go to the craziness. So I guess so I have some crazy. Let me just check it out. You did.
I'm just trying to get more attention on voting today. This man at least has a gallery called the Love Gallery. That's encouraging.
I'll check it out.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right. Great. Yeah. Thank you. That's all I can say, guys. What about that? So the thing is, like, later on, let's go together to Chinatown over there. After this,
What do they have to do? 2 hours a week. 2 hours a month. Do you want that? There's 1 week a month. There's no where's the judges? They point judges. Who makes it? It's not really no judges.
remember, there's two main tasks, right? One of the tasks is someone needs office to fill that position, right? Yeah.
Without that public time.
No. That is the public. How they feel. That's what it's set up.
Let me put it that way.
One-third volunteer. One-third on a regular basis, yeah, one-third.
So significant part in the week.
No, it's good. It's not significant. It's not purpose. Check out this guy from Congress. You're both political threats, all right? Also,
Yeah, he's from the neighborhood. He seems like he has integrity, unlike other people. He has a gallery called the Love Gallery. Who was I at? What we're talking about. Okay, now. And people that see that people like give them a chance to make it. I do think that's what we got. Figure it out. Paperboy Prince also. Yeah.
Please, like, check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna see no more street after this. So, I'll put.
You know how you know the computer?
Yeah, you can do some stuff right now. I can play some.
That's
I have
how
to
you
go.
leave.
What time's it now? I'll play my thing for you.
But I don't know. And I feel like all these things, these legal, what's legal and what's not legal, these are arbitrary things made by man. These are all, like, basically we have rights to do whatever the fuck we want, as long as we're not harming another individual, we're not committing violence.
Let me see.
There you go. That's
A little something.
that's all. Okay.
No doubt, man.
I can always start off. The woman that I went to school with in first grade, she's so brilliant. She said she's now on Broadway.
Oh, yeah?
She went to New York.
Yeah, I say some crazy stuff on the train. I'm a train performer right now. Check out your boy. djelf7. Don't worry. Oh yeah, hit him up. Do your voice, man.
Man, very good man.
All right. Oh, don't want to freak out mom, bro. Your voice, let me know. We got all these boys, kids. Check it
There's a
out.
gallery called the Love Gallery. I don't know any other candidate that has
Oh, check
that.
out Paperboy Prince, run for Congress, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have access to things, but I feel like we should have access to things. Like, why don't we have the vehicle? Why don't we have, like, fucking, like, or me or you or somebody that's actually, like, doing more with their
Paperboy's
time?
getting some, and maybe
Yes.
but how many really?
I get an abuse.
I don't know, yeah. I could look it up. Let's go to FEC Gov. It might not be that much. I didn't FEC get that. Think about it, right? Maybe you got it the first time. Maybe you'll get more now, but honestly, a lot of people are just going to I don't know how much longer you can it out. Maybe you could. Maybe you can't. What do you think? Make it fun, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Oh, let's try some statistics. Okay, that might make it okay. There's all Paperboy has the
I
best.
have like one or two.
Out of all the candidates, right? Paperboy has the best outlet to vote, right? By return, out of all the candidates. That's only $3 spent. Another thing is that some of the things so have you seen my opinion research? Oh no. So okay, so
I think I saw one guy that came up with a platform. Or no, one woman was talking about voting solutions.
Oh yeah.
Variation of the ranked choice.
Yeah. So check it out. Yeah, I know what you said. Check it out. I have interviewed almost 100 candidates so far, right? Probably over. Yeah. And
I
each
wish-
one
I
of them
wish you
asked
had
the
more.
same questions. If people were running for Congress.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'll take one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check it out. You just send them one street action. So yeah. So I run this nation. What's the name? People are friends. Yeah. Look them up. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty like it. What was I saying? So and
I'll remember. I'm trying to remember.
what part of the city you from?
Mostly,
your Chinatown, that's great. Because you should be the Chinatown. Local stuff. You see the sign? Yeah, exactly. That's what we go now. That's what we go. That's the local. That's the local. You have a that representative. You have extra rights to see them and shit like that. You know what I mean?
We the place that they're not supposed to like say like meetings or say like meetings or pop up.
I left this
But I don't know this board.
Are you on the physical place where people will meet on the 7th? Yeah, I have this like, if they're not going to do it, that's the 8th. So I don't know what's happening on the summer. Oh, yeah, are you down to be harder? They're on television. You mean you're down to be harder?
I'm down to be part of anything that's going to help good people like get a lot more good people. Check it out. There's a thing that we with that man at the gallery, one gallery. You were mayor, what up?
Or are you, so yeah, are you down to be harder? But here's the thing, right? Remember, I'm going to pay money, we're in the county, right? You're in Chinatown, so you're going to be running the county, there, what? Yeah, what? Oh, well, let me just say so. So, are you basically your application?
The wall, like, we had a flood, like, we had a flood.
The green card, check it out, yeah? I got a free weekend. Oh, here we go. I got my idea.
Yeah, already.
Got one of these? What's this? No, it's one of those, yeah. Okay,
He's a journalist. He's actually trying to report on things that most
I don't have no clue.
things don't report on.
Go to the YouTube, all the dope food is there.
Yeah, so he's welcome to have more
That's gonna speak
collaboration.
for itself. Let's see somebody. We're not talking about that. Let's see somebody. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that man has a gallery close by. And welcome everybody to collaborate on any good ideas that you have to make the city better. I know. Besides that, I don't want people to be sold. I want people to be engaged. I want to I continually make efforts to help people financially or physically by showing up to education, gathering ideas, I don't know. But the ideas seem to come. The ideas that I better future, promoting good principle dialogue.
a lot of times they're very wary of saying exactly that. Because they feel like people don't have as much skin in the game. They feel, and I'll say, there's another situation, there's another point. As a homeless person, it's weird in public housing. Right? They would begin to say, why are you even a public housing resident? And I'm not going to basically but remember that help people won't be a good shade, yeah. And we're hoping for them to help people see, like, we'll help with that. Look at that, how it always works out. We want them to help you see what can help them to go. Hey, check it out, baby. I'm not helping you. Helping you. See you guys getting help. Like this picture. Okay, so the thing is that we're not worried about another job. It's not making or it could be.
I just don't find enjoy. I enjoy pandering to some person that needs to how to make laws that some people don't like.
Let me tell you a little story about religious chapel and it actually heard of a lot of times concerned about that. So I'm not saying all that about the religious chapel. Now here's a little story about why we come up with right now. This is all religious right here. A great deal of something on the top of this. So in the 70s they passed a law that was black on the 70s, right? Now in 2020. They said the law was 50 years. I don't think it's the law said it was no, honestly, I think they ever did the testing. They did. They lost the paper. They're out. Well, now, we're going to get right. This did happen to Buck. We're going to take that, right? Time of 50 years. Now they have to show the rights. They have to recognize now. Okay. We're getting, now it's really about to get fun. Okay? So a little bit before they ask me the deadline over right there. Some companies that we're going to deck. So they paid actually $1 million right there. I think that actually around the company also like because they said they want to start right there. People got sick off the leg, got $1 million. Okay, well, that's a separate issue, but I'm going to help that is my pain. So what happened is that the Atlantic all of a sudden, let's say it's now, and they have to keep the test 500. I'm smart. Test yeah, okay, so pass the test. That's what it is. So the thing is that it causes a problem. That's the shit. Honestly, but doing five or ten or something, right? I think the industry got the money and they paid off the politicians to find me to print money again. I think that's what happened. They check it out, yeah. Thank you very much. It is a simple job. Hey, thanks for voting, man. I hope both people were Prince, but thank you so much, all right?
No, thanks, dude. I just the time, man, and have a good
Yeah, I hope you did both. Come to the after party, man. Yeah. Want to go to
Just like I've
Chinatown?
been doing that for years.
Go to Chinatown. Have we been here for an hour?
Say again?
I told him I'd give an hour. Yeah, we've been here about an hour, yeah? Yeah, so you want,
I don't know.
let's go